If you think you're lonely now, baby, yeah, wait until tonight, girl. All right, guys, look. I'm having a dilemma. I am starting to miss my hair grease because my scalp is so itchy, itchy, itchy. It is wintertime. I'm starting these starter locks, and in the wintertime, I'm used to throwing in my grease, because you guys know I am a greasy baby to heart. I don't care if I have not been using my hair grease, but I'm still a greasy baby. I want to talk to you guys about these two oils, hair grease versus liquid oil, in this video. You guys know this is one of my favorite hair greases, and this is the Dax Kokatah Coconut Oil and Tar Dry Scalp Relief, Dax. So most of us call it the Black Dax, Black Dax, Black Dax. And actually, it looks sort of black, like that, but it's really like a smoky blue, grayish black tone. And it smells, it doesn't smell that great. It smells like, what did I call it last year? Booty peppers. I've been thinking about using my hair grease in my hair lately because my scalp has been itchy. But I've been using my Taliyah Waajid Vitamin E hair and scalp oil because, you know, they say you're not supposed to put hair grease in your locks. You don't want to have product buildup. You don't want to weigh your hair down. But listen, after a while, your hair is going to build up with product anyway because you just keep using it. And our hair is locked, so it's not going to go anywhere anyway. But I was just really, really skeptical about using my hair grease. I'm kind of like past it. I'm like, you know what? Greasy baby does what she wants to do. You know this. So let's talk about this runny oil first. Now, you know, guys, I've always said I've never been a really big fan of runny oils, but it has been really coming in handy with my starter locks. And then I've been thinking about this lately. This is an anti-scalp relief, and I'm 1 millisecond from putting it in my hair. One of my favorite hair greases, because I know it won't let me down. So let's talk about this for a minute. So last night, and actually lately, I've been having itchy. And the weather has gotten cold, then it gets hot, and then not hot, but warmer, cold, warmer, cold. And when that happens in the wintertime, my scalp goes, I only have one scalp. My scalp goes, you know. So last night at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, because I was so hot, I had to take a shower. I should have taken my shower before I went to bed earlier, but it didn't happen. So I went on and took my shower like at 3:30 this morning, and I pulled out my Taliyah Waajid Moisture Cleanse Spray because this has peppermint in it, and this is the Moisture Cleanse, and it cleanses between shampoos. It thoroughly cleanses the scalp, and it eliminates itchy, dry scalp, and it does, guys, on impact. As soon as I spray it on my scalp, it feels better. Also, I had to spray my Locsanity on my scalp too. My Locsanity Rosewater Peppermint Daily Moisturizing Refresher Spray. This has tea tree oil. Well, I don't know. Don't give me the line, but I know it got peppermint in it, and we all know peppermint soothes our scalp. But guys, I had to go on and put my oil in my hair today because I didn't want to put it on before I went to bed because I didn't want to, you know, make my what's going on with you, little computer? I didn't want to oil up my sheets in my pillow cases. So every night I have to pull out my little comb like this that has the spaced out wired teeth, and I just go in like this, and I'll be in my own world like this. Oh, and I'll be really, really scratchy. So right now my scalp feels really good because I sprayed this in my hair and this in my hair last night. And I broke down and put some oil on my scalp right before I started doing this video. So I'm saying that to say, the runny oil is okay, but babe, the hair grease is the bomb. And I'm just skeptical of using it because I don't want my locks to be weighed down, but at the same time, I need that relief. Now, I was talking to my girlfriend last night. She said, well, I don't understand. What is with you and the products? You don't like to use products. No, that's not it. I like to use products, but I'm a newbie to this hair life journey stuff, and I'm listening to everybody, and I'm trying to incorporate what they say and do what I want to do, and, you know, come up with my own little regimen. My other girlfriend said she used it on her locks too, but see, they're fully, well, Wendy's no longer locked, but she was fully locked when she put her grease in her hair. And my buddy, now she has her hair fully locked too. So, I'm thinking about putting my hair grease in my hair anyway. But my scalp doesn't itch now because I use those 2 products. Well, I use these 3 products here. And I have to tell myself, you know what, Nancy, you may have to stay on top of it in the wintertime. Start using your products every 3 days. Every 2 or 3 days, I'm like, and I start thinking about using my hair grease. But I just want to put a little bit on my scalp. Tell me, you're not supposed to use a lot of it, because if you use a lot of it, it's going to cause buildup. It's going to accumulate anyway. We all know hair grease ain't going nowhere. We know hair grease ain't going nowhere. Hair grease will stay there. It's hard to wash out hair grease even when you're loose natural. But I've been having like a little dandruff right here. So I'm just going to take a little dab like right there. Little dab. Just look. Ooh, my fingernails look terrible. They didn't chipped. I got to do something about that, but that's okay. As long as I'm putting my hair grease right there. And you remember I used to always scratch bald spots in this area over here. So I'm gonna look at my scalp. It's nice and oil now. Put a little bit, just a little dab, not much, just a little dab. Just a little bit of soothing. And the good thing is I am not fully locked, so I can still get this grease out of my hair if I needed to. But I'm not gonna worry about it because greasy baby needs some relief. So I'm gonna hit the little spots that usually give me the most trouble, the most grief. Just a little bit. So yeah, I am not locked, and I can still do not locked stuff. All right. Now, do I need to put a little bit back here? So I'm gonna put a little bit back here too. Just to, see, this is how much I'm using. See that little much right there? Can you see? A little much. You can't even see it on my little fat fingers, my little sausages. I'm gonna make my sausages work though, because I need some relief back here. But all right, now I ain't did that much. You put it right here. I know I ain't did that much. Guys, let me tell you something. I know I'll be shaving my armpits and stuff. And every time I look at my video, I'll be like, how did the hair get there? It's like the hair grows right before my video starts. So if you see hair under my arms, that's because my hair decides to grow right before I do my videos. And other times I just don't be shaving my arms. And I said, why do you always wear these kind of shirts when you know you finna make a video? But I think I'm just attracted to these kind of shirts. Anyway, so now I want to put some like right here, roll on my hairline right here, because it be itching too. It be itching. Guys, this Kokatah relief hair, oh God, it is the bomb. Smells not fun, smells like tar, summer, streets, when the pavement, or it's going down the street with the little machines, those big old trucks, and they paving the street. That's what it smells like. But this smell dissipates. And one thing I like about this grease too, it's light. It's not like my Blue Magic. Blue Magic is heavy. This is not heavy. This is a light oil. So that's another reason why I chose this one. But see, you know what? I can feel the relief right now. I can feel it. I can feel it. It feels good. That's what I need. That's what I need, baby. That's a drop top Z, baby. All right? Can somebody please tell Lil Kim to stop doing that leprechaun dance on Instagram, because she's making me laugh. Poor baby. Stop talking about Lil Kim. She ain't did nothing to nobody. Good. Up in the front a little bit. Just up in the front. So, hair grease has always been that subject. Not to use it, you can use it. Not to use it, you can use it. But greasy baby gonna do what she wanna do, because that's what she does on her. Don't nobody tell her what to do. I'm doing my own hair care regimen, and if it works for me, I'm gonna keep doing it. But I'm glad I got this Kokatah. I'm glad I got it because it is really, really light. And like I said, my hair is not fully locked, so I can get majority of this grease out if it gets locked up in there. But if it gets locked up in there, then so be it. I'll really be a greasy baby for life. Y'all feel me? So, there. Okay. okay, I feel better. I feel better mentally. Now, like I said, my scalp was feeling okay anyway, but I really feel okay because I've been yearning for my hair grease. I have not had hair grease in my hair since July, and I am so happy. Baby, yeah. You can go somewhere else right now because I have a backup. Let's talk about my baby locks. Now, you know, my beautician told me that she does not like the idea of me having baby locks right here. She told me not to put no baby locks up here, but I am going to do it anyway. And I'm going to tell you why, guys. My hairline is not balanced. So first, let's talk about my hairline right here. For those who are new to my channel, if you've never seen me before, and this is your first time seeing me, you don't know what's going on, right? I had some tree braids years ago. The braider braided my hair so tight, and she snatched me bald, honey. So I ended up with traction alopecia. So I have around the perimeter, actually beyond the perimeter, because my hair was pulled back really, really far. So from here, like to here, I had severe damage, baldness, breakage, and thinness. And so that happened like in 2013. My hairline is starting to really fill in these last few years because I've been really working on it. So that's why this side is really, really missing, because this side suffered the most, like right here, all the way back. Then right here was pretty bad. And it's still missing some hair. Like you see where the little shiny line is right here? If you don't see it, then that's okay. It's probably grease too. Now see, this is where my little comb comes in at. I might need to put some more grease. Like I might need to open this up right here and get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. Wobble. Okay, let's open this up and get in there. Because I'm having some scalp issues and some dandruff. You know, y'all be saying dandruff. Not dandruff, but dandruff. You know, I got some dandruff. I gotta open it up. I've been seeing some flaking right here too. This Dax don't, my head, ooh, whew, the flake fell out. See, I ain't thinking about them. I'm gonna use me some hair grease. Where was I at? Oh, that feels better already. So yeah, she snatched my hairline and I'm missing some hair. So let's talk about this for a minute. I want to show you how my stylist did my my hairline. Now, again, if this is your first time seeing me, I started my own starter locks. My beautician, I went to a beautician like 2 or 3 months later. She didn't like how I did it, so she went over the parting system because she said my parts. Well, she said that my starter locks were too skinny and too small and too little. They would have eventually broken off. They were just not thick enough for her, in her opinion. So she went over and combined my locks. But here's the thing, though. Let's do this. So around the perimeter, I have these locks. But when you get on this side, I have no locks because this hair is missing. So what she's doing is she's pulling. Well, she's not pulling because I don't have any hair, but she's starting my locks back here on this side. And I feel like I can start my baby locks right here because I have them baby locks. I have my other locks over here. So let me put my hair in a ponytail right quick so you can understand clearly what I'm saying. All right, guys, so I am back. Now, let's look at this. So, all right, so I had my hair parted down the middle, and right here on this side I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locks right here along the perimeter, right? Now my edges are still kind of short right here, but we can camouflage it because it's not too far from these parts. So I'm sorry, they're not too far from these locks. So it's a little bit easier to pull these up into these locks and blend. But when you come on this side, you got 1, 2. Uh-oh, where the rest of your hair at, girl? So what she does is, what she did was started my locks right here because that's where I had the most hair. But right here I have no more hair. So I only have 1, 2 locks here. And I got this big space of hair missing. But what I can do is start these baby locks. So eventually when they grow in, it'll be locks. So I need one more little row. I could probably, well no, this didn't get too damaged, so that's why that's back here. So she said the reason why she doesn't like the idea of me having baby locks, she said because it's gonna look like a dookie turd on my head. Well, my hair gonna look like a dookie turd anyway, because locks can look like dookie turds regardless if you are trying to not do that or not. They gonna look like that. So I don't care about the dookie turds. What I want is my hair to have some type of balance, so when this grows out, it can blend in with the rest of the hair, and I won't have this space missing. I don't like this space missing right here. So I have been twirling and starting my own little baby locks myself, just to get them kind of used to being twisted up. I know she's gonna shampoo them out, but I'm gonna tell her anyway. I need you to start start making this like, you know, like a little perimeter of locks. So when it grows out, it might, you know, so when it grows out, it won't look so missing. You can't really tell anyway because I have a lot of hair, and I can always, like if I want to wear my hair to the side, I can always take my hair on this side and flip it over here. But like when it grows out, if I want to pull my hair in a ponytail, these gonna look like little tendrils or something. Okay, so whatever the case may be, I need for her to put my locks back. I need for her to lock my hair right there. I don't want to hear them out. I'm gonna tell her next time I need you to start that right there. Don't tell me nothing, because this is just, I don't like that I have hair around the perimeter and I on this side, and all of a sudden, what happened to the rest of my hair? So, well, you probably say, well, Nezi, it's not gonna grow out right anyway because it's way too short. But yeah, but whenever I want to wear my hair in a ponytail, although it might be grown down to here, and this may be way down here, I can still pull my hair up into a ponytail on this side. It's just an illusion of having longer hair, and then that's gonna look funny to me that I have this hair here, and this is just missing. All right, so we're gonna work on it. And another thing is too, let's pull these two back. She's got small section of locks right here that matches this anyway. Look at this. This is a big difference of hair missing. This is why you should not let people braid your hair. And you should not let other people braid your hair really tight, because this is what happens. You end up bald trying to get that slick look. Chicks are always into that slick, edgy look. Your hair, you ain't got no edges. You just look really, really bald headed around the edges because you keep pulling your hair back. But yeah, so right now she wants to keep it like this. Nope, we're gonna work on this too. If not, I'm gonna do it myself, because eventually I may cut my locks back up anyway. Whenever they get too heavy and I can't stand it, I'll probably cut them up anyway. And it might be, by that time, they may be long enough for me to, you know, do that. You know, have a balanced look around my edges. Or this may not ever grow long, because it's taken all these years for it to get this length. 2013, 2021, 8 years, and this is as far as it's gotten. Mind you, it was all the way bald and slick, so I'm doing good. That's what I want to talk to you guys about as far as my hair grease. I know I said I wasn't going to use it, but I'm going to use it anyway. One more thing, guys, I want to tell you something else. I'm starting to get gray hair around my perimeter. Now, mind you, I have a white dog, and I be thinking it's her hair in my hair, but it's not her hair in my hair. It's my hair in my hair. I got gray all through my hair. Well, Nezi, it's part of getting older. You know you're an old lady. You better watch your mouth when you say that to me, okay? Oh, one more thing, guys. So, I found this brush years ago when I was driving the bus. I hopped off the bus, and it was kind of like in not the middle of the street, but it was on the street near the sidewalk. I pulled the bus over, I jumped off, and I got this brush. And I'm glad I did, because I am going to be doing lock brushing later on in the future when my locks get a little bit lockier. But I have been brushing my hair though, but just not with this thing. Lock brushing helps pull out lint and unnecessary stuff that you don't like. And this is this soft? Is this a soft brush? I don't know now. It's supposed to be soft. This doesn't feel soft. I might not be using this. I don't know. But I'm going to get me a soft bristle brush like this. And I am going to brush my hair so I can have as less lint as possible. Yeah. So, that is it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a friend, I have a friend indeed. One who supplies my every need. Follow me, follow me.